What's up YouTube? This is Stuffed Peppers playing some Smite Assault today. Today I'll be playing one of my favorite, weirdest gods I like to play. He is Ganesha, and I'll be playing against Thanatos, Arthur, Sobek, Jingwei, and Hui. Looks like they got a lot of physical attacks, Sobek being the only one magical. And while trying to figure out how to record this video, our Morgan got 2 kills already. Um, that is very impressive. I don't know how he did it. I wish I could see it. Could have seen it. Looks like everyone else got a assist minus Sun Wukong and I. So this should be fun. So our Sun Wukong started out with a sovereignty, which is great. That's a waste of ult. So Ganesha is a funny character to play. He cannot actually get a kill. So if I get a kill, I will forfeit my kill, give it to my teammate. And you can read it more here. Anytime Ganesha deals a killing blow, the nearest friendly god receives a credit for the kill. Ganesha receives a reward. Excuse me, Thanatos. I was talking. Bitch. Instead. In addition, his assist range is increased by 20, so I get a little more. I get assist a little easier, I guess. It's supposed to be some other characters having a harder time landing an assist. It just means that I have to be close, but I have a better range than some of the other characters. Yeah, I'm out of mana too on that. Look at this. I got this. Yay! I get to roll into a little plushy doll and then fuck around. That's too bad on bats. So Ganesha is a tank. 100% tank character. Ugh. He's accompanied by some silence. He's 2 silences enemies.
An enemy has been slain.
He's 3 is a dash that freezes or immobilizes an enemy when hit by my 3. Oh my god, Sobek.
Dude, that guy is literally a bot. Let's go, baby.
Amazing. And my 1, which is just a straight up damage, it actually does quite a bit of damage as you can see. Right now my base damage for my 1 is 270, which is pretty darn good. And as per stack, I deal more damage. So it is actually very beneficial for Ganesha to build little damage towards the middle or the end. Also ultimate too. So ultimate creates a little, here I can show you, creates this little area where enemies, every time when enemies enter and exit this little areas created by 4 pillars, they take 250 damage when it's maxed. Every time they enter and exit. So it depends on how much pressure we can apply. Enemies will be forced to enter and out. That's 500 damage at any given time. And also it does reduce protection on the enemies and also slows them down. So it's a very nice skill. In fact, I have been killed by a mage Ganesha that's been built like a mage bruiser. Every time I entered and exited a ult, I was taking
Sucks
over
for
300
you.
damage.
Yes.
Behind us.
Very and similar to any other
Awesome.
tanks,
Awesome.
damage item procs very well, meaning um oops, here we go. Let's see if I can do some well there's some oh there we go. Arthur going in and out. He took 170 damage about 4 times, which is pretty good.
Loggers.
So but yes, so as you can expect it, similar to any other tanks, amount of damage you get to deal by building on damage item,
Loggers.
it is pretty impressive. And for Ganesha,
Out of mana. Need healing.
Too bad.
It's your job not to die.
Retreat.
so to elaborate what I was just saying, sorry I got a little distracted. So for instance, if I were to build an item that gives me 60 magical power, for the most mages, the blue portion of your damage increase right there. So like it says damage is 330 plus 0
Woohoo.
with the blue font, meaning that the blue has to come from an item damage. So for bruisers and tanks, that item, the additional magic power you get from your item is higher. So as I was saying earlier, if you were to get an item that gives you 100 magic power, if you're a typical mage like the Morgan, it would be 330 plus, say, 70. Even though your item gives you 100,
Dude, that guy
the
is
game does
literally a
not
bot.
award you full 100 from the item, and that's just how it is. But for tanks and the bruisers, you would receive about 85 to 90, depends on the character. So it is beneficial to experiment and see what your character qualifies, which I will show you. Okay, just keep calling group up and not doing anything. Thanks, I guess. So at this point, most likely I will build a little more physical damage. So at this point, as you can see, I have some mana issues, so most likely I will be focusing on getting Breastplate of Valor um, to get some additional MP5 and cooldown, physical damage. And if you've seen my video, oh my goodness, I can't believe I missed that. I am a big fan of that item, so this is the first time I played Ganesha that no one
An enemy has been slain.
is killed by my ult. Not
Okay,
killed,
literally
but
all of
at
my
least
teammates are trolls.
continuously running into my ult. So I'm a little disappointed, but at the same time, our teammates are doing phenomenal. I mean, I have 12 assists 9 minutes into the game. That's pretty impressive.
That did that much damage?
Careful.
So
Yeah.
anyhow, I'll be getting the breastplate of valor. I shouldn't have any mana issue. I think I'm still going to build. Actually, you know, I might actually build Mage's Blessing, just because I would like that, even a slight boost of a magical power. So let's look at the Mage's Blessing. So right off the gate, I get 20 magical power, 10 plus 10 bonus ability, plus 10 physical power, which we're gonna ignore for the time being.
Am I in hell?
And I think I'll get this. I'm gonna go almost full tank. So plus 20 magical power from the Mage's Blessing. As you can see, my ult benefits plus 16. My one benefits plus 22. So
Out of mana.
in this case,
Thanks.
my one actually receives slightly more than what my item is giving me. 3 receives 18 out of 20. My ult receives 16 out of. And I just ulted. Cancel.
That guy is literally a bot.
What's his face? That dude's.
An enemy has been slain.
Arthur. So, I've actually killed enemy gods as Ganesha, which is a pretty fun thing to do.
An enemy
Ah,
has been
dude.
slain.
Double kill.
Which is great because so the game will award you the kill with the Ganesha if there are no friendly unit to benefit from my kill. So it's always a treat to see Ganesha landing a final blow and actually receiving the kill credit for it.
You've been slain.
So the most I've actually gotten kills with the Ganesha is like 3 or 4 kills in the game, which is it's impressive. Well, not because it's such a hard thing to do. It's just that because of the passive, you're not supposed to get a lot of kills. So just the fact that I got like 3 or 4 kills with Ganesha, it means that either I was able to survive enemy attacks and then final blow when my teammates are not around, or I was a horrible tank and let all my teammates die so I can get a kill. Either way, I'm not complaining. So since they have a lot of physicals, most likely we'll be getting a Hide of the Nemean Lion, considering they have 2 physical hunters. Thanatos is not much of a basic attack player, but King Arthur kinda is. So
Okay, literally all of my teammates are trolls. Let's go, baby.
right there, kill assisted.
I'm the greatest.
Are you though?
Out of mana.
The Morgan needs to buy some MP5, which she does, but apparently not enough. Ooh. Hit me more. Can't jump anymore.
I'm fragging.
We. Oh no. So most likely I will build a mystical mail after this, just so I can deal some extra damage while running around. Nice, Morgan.
An enemy has been slain.
God, this Morgan is good. I like her. Okay, let's see. Now this is where we can apply more pressure here, because my ult should have restricted a lot of movement. It's a zoning ult, if you will. No. Too bad that didn't really work out that way.
Down. Tanks.
So that was the greatest ult on Hui ever. And as you can see, my ultimate is already almost back up again, which is great.
Am I in hell? Good job not to die.
What a nutcase. Feels bad, man. Double kill.
That's too bad.
I don't know what Honor is talking about right there.
Quiet.
Holy cow, he's able to
Defend.
type a lot without getting restricted for spamming.
Awesome. Gank.
Gang.
Okay.
So,
They have skill.
now I have shoes and fully evolved Mage's Blessing. So, my total magical power right now is about 75 magical power. As you can see, my ult is only receiving 30 because they're supposed to go down. Right there, that just means that I got the kill, but they received the kill credit for my kill. So 30, 41. So on paper, I'm supposed to do a lot of damage every time I land a hit, especially with my one. His one is such a burst. You would be very sorry if you if you underestimate the damage my one can do. So right now, I know I missed my ult quite a bit, but I'm just honestly strictly using it as a zoning utility. So Thanatos should be able to execute me here in a second, here soon. Let's see what he can do. He's gonna go after that. I knew he wouldn't, because I think we healed him enough that he couldn't execute him anymore. My ult should be up in a couple seconds.
Ultimate is ready.
I do have enough HP 5 where... There you go. Let's do some damage.
Poggers! That was nuts.
Am I in hell? Be right back.
Dude, that guy is literally a bot.
This is fun.
Nice job.
I never had so many teammates arm themselves with a blink.
Yes, yes.
That's pretty funny to on her to have a blink. So is a Morrigan. I feel like I'm the only one not having a
I could
blink
be watching anime right now.
and missing out on that blink party. Good game, everyone. Wasn't the best game that I played that I was able to land my attacks, but I mean 30 assists. That's pretty good. It's fun, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna minus this guy, who wasn't really there for the most of the game anyway. So let's see where I am. Oh, also I'm only level 124. I know a few videos ago I was thinking I was maybe more than that, but I wasn't. That's my mistake. Let's see. Yeah, player damage was pretty darn good. I mean, for my build, it's not bad. I out damaged their Thanatos for God's sakes. Almost caught up to their Hui, which is embarrassing. Took the most amount of, did not take the most amount of damage. Good job, Hunbat. Holy cow. I did mitigate the most though. So, while you guys are here, let's see what I get from the treasure. It's only the winner's treasure, so probably emote, voice pack if I'm lucky, or a stupid avatar. I got so many stupid avatars. Let me show you that before I do anything. I don't know how to look at my avatars. Load out. This is all my avatars. It's pretty silly. I have all these weird ones. I have some cool ones like this. I like the moving pieces. Anyhow, let's take a look at see what I got. Emote. I like Janos, so I'm okay with it. Alright, well thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you next time.